Hi guys, my name is Ashley Watts and I'm doing this video as a Unit 1 introduction video for UNE Online Biochem. So, to start this off, the first question that we were asked was, where do you live? And as you can see here, I put a picture. I currently live in Evansville, Indiana. It's pretty Midwest. Not really much we're known for. I mean, a lot of cornfields and things. I did, however, used to live in Fort Myers, Florida, which I'm sure a lot of people are familiar with. I've lived back in Evansville for probably like 3 or 4 years. My family's all here, so we really enjoy being back home. The next question is about kind of hobbies, family. So I'm 23 years old. I have a twin sister, which if you see in the, I guess, second picture, she's on the, no, she's on the right, and I'm on the left in the pink. I have one younger sister. She's 13, and my mom. We all live together. Um, and in the picture on the far right is my best friend, my sister, and me. We go to Nashville a lot since that's pretty close. That's a lot of things that a place that we all really enjoy going. The bars, country music, that kind of thing. So it's really fun. I'm really close to my family. Having a twin sister, she's like my best friend, so it's a built-in. But yeah, I'm really have a close-knit family. We enjoy going to a concert. The picture on the left is actually a picture of us at Red, White, and Boom. It's like a 3-day concert during the summer in Lexington. So that's really fun. Yeah, we just like to, hang out, drink, go to concerts, pretty normal things. In my occupation. So right now I'm a scribe in the emergency department here in Evansville. I guess you'll see in the next slide, but I just graduated in May, so I'm kind of doing this as I am in my gap year until hopefully I go to med school. But really what I do as a scribe is pretty much follow the doctors around and do all their charting and things like that. It sounds kind of boring, but working in an emergency room, you never know what you're going to go into. And it has taught me so much about medicine, about how things work. A lot of it seems like it would be kind of tedious work, having to enter when they do procedures, trauma patients, complex medical histories for patients, things like that. But I swear working as a scribe has taught me an immense amount about medicine. It really, before I actually started this job, I thought I wanted to be a lawyer, and I was like, I'm going to law school, I'm going to take my LSAT, and then I actually went in, saw all the cool things the doctors do, see how, you interact with a patient, um, learn all about these medical histories and how things relate, and kind of seeing things like, I always say, learning about, like in biology and things, there's things you learn about that you think, why am I ever going to use this? But then you see it applied in medicine and like, seeing the application of it all is really, it's so cool. So I've worked there since July of last year, and I absolutely love it. I'm working with all the doctors. I'm making connections, like I said, learning so much. There's a lot of medical students and PA students that will do rotations throughout the ER, and you get to work with them and kind of talk one-on-one to them, get advice, learn about med school, see how things work. So it's really, really cool, and I enjoy it. So anyways, like I was saying, I think that if you don't really know what you want to do and you have that medical background, or if you're in school and you just need a little part-time job, or if you really just kind of want to figure out what field of medicine you're interested in, being a scribe is something I would totally recommend. Um, it's just so cool. Like today, I worked with a medical student at IU College of Medicine. He was in shadowing us, and I was talking to him, getting input on how med school is. He was a fourth year student, so I was kind of talking to him about what he wanted to do in the future. We looked at labs together, and he even made a comment. It was really funny. He was saying how, you know, I really wish I would have done a scribe before I went to med school. I feel like I would have had an advantage. And I was like, I'm really glad I am a scribe now. It's kind of like you're at the bottom of the totem pole, but at the same time, you're getting so much experience to where, like, in 3 years, you could come back to that job and work there as a PA, NP, doctor, whatever you wanted to do. So it's really cool to see it all go 360 like that. So, and if anyone has questions about being a scribe or like what it's like, feel free to reach out to me. I'd love to tell anyone about it. And then, are you a full-time student where? So like I said, I just graduated in May of last year from the University of Kentucky. The best 4 years of my life, honestly. It was so much fun. I really enjoyed it. We go to basketball games, we go out to the bars, we go to concerts. A lot of my time was spent in the library, which it's kind of like nerdy to say, but it's hard work. So I really enjoyed my time. I love going back and seeing all my friends and just reliving like the atmosphere that is UK. So it was really fun. So it says, what are your reasons for taking this course? If so, are you applying? So, like I said, I had graduated, and the only course that I didn't take that I needed for med school was biochemistry online. So I'm taking it to hopefully be an MD, a doctor. Like I previously said, I'm kind of considering IU School of Medicine. A lot of the doctors that I work with, well, all of them, they are actually on the board they're all faculty at IU College of Medicine. So hopefully I can use those connections and that can help me get in. Like I said, I went to UK, so obviously UK College of Medicine would be really ideal. But I'm growing to like IU, as weird as it may sound, because IU, UK, they're kind of rivals. And also I've been considering the school called Albert Einstein College of Medicine. It's in New York. So I don't know, I'm just kind of looking at my options, and I'm going to be taking my MCAT hopefully in June, July, around that time. So, I'm studying really hard, taking this class, working as a scribe. So far, I'm really enjoying the course. I think it's well done and pretty straightforward. So, yeah, that's me, and I look forward to hearing from anyone. If you guys ever need to reach out or have questions about anything that I've said, feel free.